afternoon, everybody. It is a very exciting video today because, as I mentioned in my recent vlogs, I am going to do a big old Gymshark haul. Now, Gymshark has some very, very lovely things coming out soon, and there is a new collection. Well, it's not completely new. There are new aspects to this collection, new colours, but very exciting new aspects. So we now have, I've laid it all out, that's why I keep looking over there, but there is a new Vital Seamless range coming. So I'm not sure if you know the Vital Seamless, but they mainly did tops before, all top layers, but now there's an exciting new bottom to match. Let me show you, otherwise it's not going to make much sense. So this is the new bits. It's gone a bit messy now because Bluebell's walked on them. So we have 5 new colours. So we have this one, which I think is technically called Steel Blue. And then we have my favourite, the Dusky Pink. So I call it Dusty, but apparently it's Dusky. But this colour is the most flattering of colours you will ever know. Now, I'm not being dramatic, but it is. I actually, let me turn you back around. I always find it funny when I give you a conversation on a sports bra. I actually, in my video before my last, did a workout in that colour of this collection. So if you want to like see it in action, it's in that video. I'll link that video in the description box if you do want to like see it in action. But it's good. It's a good one. And then we have this indigo-y, bluey kind of colour. I think it's indigo, that's the technical term. And then we've got this blush pink, which I am obsessed with. I do love a baby pink, I don't know about you. And I think this is actually Gymshark's kind of first proper baby pink, I think. Could be wrong, not sure, but I think so. And then we finally have the black marl. So it's all very exciting. And basically in this range we have the sports bras, we have a t-shirt which is full length, and then we've got the long sleeve full length, the vest. These are my favourite. These are the long sleeve crop tops. And we have the brand new Vital Seamless legging. Now, these are lovely. When I first saw them, I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was a kind of revamp or a change of style of the energy, because they have aspects of the energy, but they also have aspects of the ombre, but they have their own aspect too, because they're the Vital. And the other thing I just wanted to really quickly touch on, this is an old colour, but I brought this one out to show you. I think the new long sleeve crop tops are slightly shorter than the old. So this and the foam green were the last release of the Vital Seamless tops. I think they're slightly shorter if you have a look. And I actually prefer it because when I wear a crop top with a high-waisted legging, sometimes they kind of attach. And if they attach, it's not really a crop. And I like to have a little bit of like difference between my top to bottom. And with these ones, I just feel like in general, they're a nicer fit. I actually have a small in this whole collection, but I just think that these are just a nice fit. Anyway, I think what I'm gonna do is kind of try some things on, have a bit of mix and match. I've definitely zoomed in. Let's have a zoom out. Yeah, I'll just kind of mix and match, give you a little show. So my measurement, I wear a small in this whole collection, although I think I could do with an extra small in the sports bra. But I do have a small. And my measurements are, I'm 5'5", a UK 6 to 8 on top and bottom, usually more of an 8 in a jean, and then I'm also waist 26 inch. I don't know what size my bum is. People ask me that sometimes and I just don't know what to say. Same with hips. I just don't really measure that part. But I think those are my measurements. Is that everything? Don't need my shoe size. Oh, and bra wise, I don't really wear bras, and people have said as well I'm not a 32B, which is what I thought I was. More of a 32A, I don't know, 30B, not sure. A 6, I wear a UK 6 top, not big in the boob area, so that's why I would like an extra small in the sports bra. However, the small does fit me. It's just, I think the extra small might be a little bit more kind of compressy. I'm really glad that my camera cuts off where it cuts off right now. That would look really funny. Anyway, I'm gonna pop on the Dusky Pink I think first because it's my favourite. And yeah, BRB. So this is the Dusky Pink. I literally absolutely love this colour. I just find that it kind of makes you look more tanned than you are. I don't know, that's just what I find. So this is the bottom of the leggings. These are the bottoms, the leggings is what I meant to say. As you can see, there is a much more subtle kind of contour in these Vital leggings. So I know a lot of people did say with the Energy Seamless and with the ombre, like the underbum contour was quite significant, quite kind of obvious. With this one, it's very much so, like, very subtle. So this whole legging I find just feels a lot more seamless, like it is a Vital Seamless, but I don't know what it is. I find them very flattering. I find that the waistband actually fits nicer than the ombre. I literally love the ombre with my whole heart, but the waistband on these is nicer. I know a lot of people with the ombre struggle to get the leg and the waist fit right, so the waist was often a little bit kind of bigger than the rest. But with this one, it's mastered, I think. I would say that these probably are the most similar fitting to the ombre, except a more fitted waist. But the legs are quite compressed. They do feel quite sort of snug. They're quite snuggly. Then on the leg, we do have a slightly different design. So we've got the Vital spots. They're very subtle, but they are there. And what I like is it matches this little guy. So we are literally like a pink woman. So as you can see, these spots here are also here and all the way up to here. So we're a little bit on the matchy side of life. And then, although you could obviously put this top with it, which I think looks cute because you're just a big old matching dusky pink, you could mix with a blush. And I think also it is nice sometimes to not be a full-on splurge of dusky pink. Like, I love dusky pink, but sometimes it is nice to kind of break it up a bit. And this breaks it up a bit, and it's cute. And what I actually like to do is pull my sports bra down, and then you've got a little bit of a sneaky underneath. I just think that it's so cute. So this is the long sleeve crop top. Obviously I didn't really mention that, but you can see it's pretty much the same, but as I said, I do think they are slightly shorter than the old ones. I just like how it sits. I don't, maybe it's just me. But then you can kind of like pull it down more if you want to, but it does allow it to sit higher, which is more of what I like. So you've got more of like a contrast between the bottom to top, you know? I don't know, that's just me. Also, let me just quickly show you the long sleeve full length. These ones are good, you know. I don't know why I'm talking while I'm getting changed, it's making me so out of breath. These I love when I'm feeling a bit meh. Also, do you know what I love about these tops? In the winter I wear them as thermals. I remember when I was in New York last year, I just wore these as thermals underneath all my clothes. You know what, the Vital Seamless tops I think are the most flattering gym tops I've actually ever come across. I just feel like in the winter, a bit chilly, want to get covered up. You want to feel good at the same time. You need a Vital Seamless, that's what you need. So I think what I'm going to do now is show you these two. So I don't actually have the steel blue leggings. And the other thing I was going to say is these leggings only come in this colour, this colour, this colour, and a dusky. So we don't have the blush lighter pink in the legging, but they kind of go with the dusky pink leggings anyway, so we're all right. This is the Indigo Blue. Rather love it. This colour isn't so much my colour. I'm not massively on the old blue. I'm a bit more of a pinky kind of gal. But it is lovely. It's just colour preference again. The other thing I was thinking when I put this on is these leggings would actually go really well with the ombre sports bra, the old ombre, if you remember. So Gymshark actually are quite clever in the way they do colours, because that's the great thing about the Vital Seamless tops, is they literally are just such a good thing to like pop with your old leggings or your new ones, but they kind of match subtly. If you really look into it, you'll probably find a match in your gym wardrobe. And then, just to quickly show you the t-shirt in the steel blue. So unfortunately I don't actually have many of the items in this colour. However, it's rather nice. It's quite like a grey blue. It's a bit more of a kind of subtle grey trying to be a bit blue. That's the colour it is. This one's just the blue one. This is trying to be a bit grey blue, you know? But this is the t-shirt. I actually used to wear these t-shirts so much last year when it was a bit colder. I love the t-shirts. I think they're just very flattering. I don't know about you, but I just think they're so flattering. I used to not be massive on like full length tops with high-waisted leggings, because you could sometimes get like the waistband bulge, but because they're seamless, we don't get a bulge. So as you can see, it's fine, we can deal. And then this is the final duo I have. So there is also the steel blue leggings, but I don't have them. But this is the black mark. I think it's called black Black marl, I'm not sure, it's black. But I actually really like these. Do you know what? Funny story, because usually black colours are slightly tighter than other colours. I don't know if you found that with gym wear in the past, but sometimes colours vary in sizing because material varies depending on colour. However, these do slightly vary, but they actually feel more roomy. So I don't know if you remember, but the Energy Seamless, the black colour of the newer kind of range, was slightly tighter than the other ones. However, these ones feel stretchier. Can you see that stretch? Look at this stretch. I actually really like them, and I'm not massive on like plain black, plain grey gym wear. I like a bit of colour, but I think it's quite chic. I'd wear this out in the street and feel quite chic. The other thing I was going to say quickly, which I forgot completely, with the leggings, they are squat proof and they are sweat proof. Let me just quickly show you the black. Are sweat proof. Let me just quickly show you the black. I actually have, I hate to do this, but I actually have white underwear on right now. And I don't think, in the mirror you can't anyway. I hope that it's not lying to me, but I don't think you can see anything. And that's white to black, which is the most scary of squat proof tests. So I think we're all right there. But the pink one definitely is, because I noticed in my workout video the other day. And then lastly, let me just quickly pop on the vest. I'm not massive on vests, I'm not gonna lie. I quite like having a bit of an arm cover, except in a sports bra, so that doesn't make any sense at all. I'm just not massive on vests. But this is the vest. In all honesty, it just fits exactly the same as the t-shirt. It just doesn't have the capped sleeves, so, and the long sleeves. So what I'd say with this whole collection is the sizing is very consistent. If you're a size small in the cropped long sleeve, you will most likely be a small in the rest of the tops. So it's quite reliable with the sizing. And with the bottoms, I would say you go for your usual size. However, if you are kind of worried, go up, because they are quite tight. They are probably the tightest on the old ankle. I mean, I'm a bit of a cankle. I've got a bit of a cankle. So I do struggle a little bit getting them over the cankles, but once they're over, they're fine. But they are quite tight at the bottom of the leg, I do find. But I still go for my usual size as always, so you know. Anyway, I think that is probably everything covered. There is one other thing coming out in the range called a Shrug. I think it's a Shrug. I don't know what it is, but it's coming out in the steel blue colour only. This colour. So I don't know what that is, but don't know. The whole range is great for sweat as well. I mean, I never see sweat through my Vital Seamless. It's a safe one. I think that is everything. I really hope that this was helpful. I really hope that I covered everything. I always worry in these videos if I do, because I get very out of breath trying different things on, which sounds so weird, but don't know. I just feel like I get in the moment and I forget what I'm saying, but I think I have covered everything. 1 second, let me have a think. Yes, I think I have. This is the length of the legging as well, just to show you quickly. They're all exactly the same length. So I'm 5'5", and they are kind of just hanging out on the lower part of my ankle. So I would say they're probably the same sort of length as the Energy Seamless, most of the Seamless, not as long as the Flex. Anyway, I think that's everything. I really hope that this was helpful, but if you do have any questions, please just leave them down below. I don't know the release date yet. I'm hoping it'll be soon. They just haven't updated me yet, so I'm not sure, but I'm hoping it'll be soon. But I will update on my Instagram story, so make sure you follow me on Instagram. Also, I am a Gymshark athlete, so if you do want to use my commission link when the release happens, which I don't know when it's going to be, so this video might be up a while before, I don't really know, but I'm guessing it's soon, because usually when we get the bits ready for release, it's not too far off, so hopefully soon. But if you do want to use my commission link, I will leave it in the description box, and basically it's just kind of supports me with the brand, and yeah, it's just a lovely thing to do. So thank you so much if you do use it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will hopefully see you in the next video. And I hope you're having a lovely day. Happy Thursday. If it's Thursday, it probably might not be, but happy Thursday.